Hello, gorgeous. This is one of my first vlogs. It's Monday, November, what is the date today? Don't even know, November 8th. And I am starting today to do my mood board. This is a hot mess, so I'm going to clean up my board here with random stuff and just show you what I'm working on today. So I'm just going to clean this up. And then usually I do my mood board on I do it online. I just use Pinterest. But I want to do it, you know, want to feel the paper, put it there, put some energy into it, some positive energy into it. And then I also want to be able to see it while I am here in my workshop designing and kind of getting the final looks together. Vlog week number 1, so let's get started. Oh, that is the Maryland leopard dress. This is my weapon of choice dress that I was gonna do kind of in a button down. But this is like random stuff that I could just put on the side for right now. It's also good to clean your space as well. I highly recommend it. It just sets the tone, so then you have a clean space and then you're able to put your designs or whatever you need to do. Ooh. See, I did that cherry pie print and I want to do, we need to do a dress out of that, so excuse me. You know what this, random notes, people. Yeah, the way my brain works, as you can see, I just have like random notes when I just need, like the way, like when I design, I need to like, my brain is just always kind of a hot mess, not a hot mess, just, you know, just, I need to write down this design, not in the traditional sense, I'll just like write random notes, and then I'm like looking back and I'm like, what am I even talking about? But that's how I kind of like narrow down the design. And then I'll do the sketches. Here we go. It's blank. Let's get started. What are you doing over there? You're sleepy? Okay. Have a good time. We're working with what we got here. Okay. Maybe I should put a little makeup on.
Wait for it.
It's a hot mess right now.
It's a hot mess.
That's the word of the day here, hot mess. Yesterday I helped him. We worked together. We put this together. Hold on a sec. All of his stuff here. We went to the Container Store and we had a good time. We got the shelving here. So he, as you can see, is an IT guy. He did all the shelves. That was fun. We argued a little bit. So, we're out of ink. The printer. Ah! So, I'll have to come back to this. Do something else. Yeah, because, it's Monday. These things happen. So this is my assistant, Adina Monsoon. Now, Adina, please tell me, what are the trends for spring 2022? Hello, gorgeous. So I finally finished my mood board for my spring 2022 collection. Now, as you can see, it is inspired by the pink. I'm not quite sure if you can find a pink geode, but it was originally inspired by this artwork that I have in my home here in my bathroom actually, and I've been staring at it for a while. And I don't know, just one day it clicked and it inspired me. It's like, I don't know, sometimes you just stare at things and they just inspire you. But then I started to think about it a little bit more. First of all, pink is the universal color of love. The geode inspired me to think about, well, this past few years, how we kind of had to be alone with ourselves. And I hope other people also took the time to learn more about themselves, looking through the layers like a geode, how it has its all beautiful layers when you open it up. And this collection is also inspired by discovering yourself, looking at all the layers to truly love yourself, and hopefully inspires you to know that you are beautiful just the way you are, because you are uniquely you. Hello gorgeous, so I'm back in the workshop and I finally got my silk fabric for a couple of orders that have been back ordered because things are a little difficult with shipping lately, and it's totally understandable with what's going on in the world, especially around the holidays. It's even adds more difficulty with shipping with it, but I am so grateful that I got my fabric for this order. This is the silk georgette. I ordered them like textiles, my prints. This is the original artwork Dino Day scarf, and so I order like this, and then I cut it to size, and then I'm going to do a rolled hem on my serger all around the edges, and then, you know, I wrap it up nicely, and then I ship it off. Hello, gorgeous. Again, it's Tuesday, and I'm trying to finish this project here for order, making a matching scrunchie to go with that scarf I was working on. So these scrunchies that were on my website, they are made from the remnants of my silk scarf collections. Basically, I have the silk artwork printed on a repeat pattern, and then I'm always left over with this like random long piece, so I decided to make scrunchies because they're just popular right now still. And who doesn't want a matching scrunchie with their scarf? So that's what I'm doing right now. Actually, I should probably use this tool, handy dandy tool. So I just randomly thought of, because it's time of year holidays, and thinking about all you lovely people working customer service or retail. I have worked retail and customer service. I've worked since I was like 14 or 15. But ones that stick out to me, oh my goodness. So I grew up in the Bay Area, and I worked in Palo Alto and a couple boutiques. I'm not going to name them because, you know, want to be nice. One of them in particular, they had a double, what do you call it? Like a double mirror. So like It wasn't in the dressing room, it was on the outside when you go to stand out and look at your outfit on the floor. But so the boss would sit on the other side of the mirror and she could see through it, and then the other side of the mirror you can't see through it. Anyways, she would watch what we do. So basically micromanage us. No for me. One day, I was never pushy. I'm never pushy with people. Like, I want them to love the garment and whatever, and, you know, I'd be helpful, get them their things and all that. So one day, you know, the customer was really sweet. They ended up they wanted to think about it. Pretty normal thing in retail. And the owner comes out and yells at me because I couldn't sell all this designer clothing to this customer, and I was like, well, they want to think about it, you know, and I got their info and stuff. But that's one of the things that kind of stands out to me working retail. I've also worked at Nordstrom, a lot of stuff you see with that. Yeah, let me know, like, in the comments if you work customer service retail, let me know kind of your weirdest story. There's a lot of weird stuff, but that one stands out to me. The order is finished. Yay, finally. Okay, now I'm gonna weigh it. I am so grateful, I don't know if I said this, for your support and everyone's orders, just even your support on here. I am so thankful for your support. Oh, yeah. I get excited every time with this. That means you are doing something you enjoy. Hello gorgeous, happy Wednesday. I'm back in the workshop. Today I am going to be working on creating the textile artwork for the new upcoming collection for spring 22. As you can see, yesterday I finished mood board. I also have another video on that on here. That's how I created it and explaining the inspiration and everything. And also you can get updates too on my Instagram, which is at Nikki Marie Apparel. I got my pencil for my iPad that I'm going to start doing my textile art. It was dead, so I had my lunch and now I'm charging it. I think it's fully charged now, so I'm actually going to get started, and I'm feeling very excited about this. I think I'm in a better mood now. One thing when you are creating art, don't like try to force it, just let it come naturally, and like that works for me. So let's get started. Good morning! It's Thursday. So I spent quite a bit of time trying to do the textile art, and I'm still, you know, like every artist, I'm doubting myself. But that's okay, that's part of the whole process. And then, you know, one day you're like, okay, I like the artwork. So I'm going to kind of see how it looks on the garment. I'm going to go on Photoshop and turn the art into a repeat pattern or whatever type of pattern that I want for the textile, for the dress, and then for the other pieces. So that is what I'll be working on today, and then a few other stuff. Hopefully, you know, I will stop doubting myself because it's quite annoying. Edina Monsoon. She went for a long walk with us. You did great. We're proud of you. Good job. As you can see, I like pink. This is the studio. This This was my wedding dress that I made. I know I should store it in a box, but I'm just like, I like to have it out. And then it has the tulle here. There we go. The little pearls. They're faux pearls, by the way. They're not real pearls. And then I dip dyed it. So the story behind this dress. So we were in a smaller apartment before this, and I had to hide making this dress from my then, my husband, then boyfriend, or fiance. So yeah, I had to hide this and did a lot of late night working so he wouldn't see what I was doing. And the whole thing with the dip dye, I literally used our apartment bathroom little tub, and I was like, okay. I set it all up, and I was like, if this doesn't work, then, because this is all silk, by the way, this is silk taffeta. So I dip dyed it, and I was like, and at first it was so dark, I was like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. And then once it dried, oh, it turned out beautifully. So thankfully it worked out. I would suggest, if you are using a tub, don't use your tub, because it definitely stained, and I had to spend quite a few hours cleaning up the tub, but it was well worth it. I would suggest using like a Tupperware, something that it's, not your tub or your sink. Be careful with that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's literally 6 o'clock. I finished the textile. Yay. So yeah, that took a while. See, when you see the artwork for the textile, for the dress and things, it's a lot more difficult than what I usually do, and I'm happy I challenged myself, but whew, I need a drink. Or a nap. I can't wait to share with you more details to come, I think next. So I ordered the swatches for the textile. It took forever to design. It literally took me like, I think 10 hours in total of the 2 days to do it. So yes, it's a very intricate textile. Next up, so I ordered the textile swatches, and then next up I'm going to do the fashion sketches now that I have a definite vision of the artwork that it will be on the textile for the garments. So that comes I can't even talk because I've been sitting at the computer all day. I'm excited to do the sketches now, so can't wait to share. Thank you so much for tuning into my first weekly vlog. I look forward to doing more of these in the upcoming weeks. I get this spring 22 collection ready to go, and it's going to be launching in January, so I'm very excited about it. So maybe I'll show you a few things of those on my Instagram. I've been kind of showing little sneak peeks. So I'll list in the description box below info like where you can follow me on Instagram, and I do a little TikTok, not so much lately, and my website where you can sign up for the newsletter when to know when the exact date is for my upcoming launch for the spring 22 collection. So I'm very excited to share that with you because I'm doing things that I don't usually do with my collections. So I'm excited about it and a little nervous. Hope you like it, and just thank you for joining me along the ride of this. And if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great. That way you don't miss a video when I'm going to be posting maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and a great week coming up. And I look forward to talking to you soon.